so many stories the rocks and hills recall. Within your heart, inside the city, the ancient stones, the wall. Jerusalem, Jerusalem, forever young, forever old. My heart will sing your song of glory. Jerusalem, 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 O city with a heart of gold. My heart will sing your song of glory. Alas, the dry wells and the fountains, forgotten market day. The sound of horn from Temple's mountain no longer calls to pray. The rocky caves at night are haunted by sounds of long ago, when we were going to the Jordan by way of Jerusalem, Jerusalem, forever young, forever old. My heart will sing your song of glory. Jerusalem, 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 O city with a heart of gold. My heart will sing your song of glory. Back to the wells and to the fountains within the ancient walls. The sound of horn from Temple's mountain again so loudly calls. From rocky caves this very morning 1,000 suns will glow, and we shall go down to the Jordan by way of Jericho. Jerusalem, Jerusalem, forever young, forever old. My heart will sing your song of glory. Jerusalem, 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 O city with a heart of gold. My heart will sing your song of glory. But when I come to count your praises and sing Hallel to you, with pretty rhymes I dare not crown you as other poets do. Upon my lips is always burning your name so dear, so old. If I forget Yerushalayim of bronze and light and gold, Jerusalem, Jerusalem, forever young, forever old. My heart will sing your song of glory. Jerusalem, 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 O city with a heart of gold. My heart will sing your song of glory. That was Jerusalem of Gold, probably better known as Yerushalayim Shel Zahav, the original Hebrew written by Naomi Shemer, kind of the Bob Dylan of Israel. I played that straight from the charts of the Morristown Uke Jam. So take the link in the video description, download the free ukulele song sheet, grab your own ukulele, and you can play right along with this video. And if you'll be anywhere near Morristown, New Jersey, come out and play with us. In just a moment, I'll do a basic tutorial covering everything I just played. At the very end, I'll do a slow motion close-up play-along that you might find helpful. But right now, if you like the video, please like the video with a thumbs up. if you want lots more, subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you want hundreds more free downloadable ukulele song sheets, each with a link to its own free video play along and tutorial, then check out our job box and then come play with us. Okay, now first off, the arpeggios I did for this, arpeggios meaning what I do with my right hand, were not difficult, but if you are a beginner's beginner or you just don't want to work that hard, you can strum along with this. And here's what I would suggest. It's 3/4 time, 3/4 timing, so you need to have a 3/4 strum, but here's what I would do. I'm putting the emphasis on the first of the 3 downs, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And I'm going down, up, down, and then a pause. You notice after the B flat, I just did a pause. I'm going to do something a little bit different on the arpeggio there too with a pause to sort of give a little, I don't know, drama to that moment. All right, now what I did though, I'll show you a little bit closer here. What I did was a kind of a strum arpeggio. I've got a D minor here. I'm going to go down with my index finger and then I'm just going from the top of the ukulele down. And by the way, yes, I'm playing a low G ukulele. My dog has fleas. My dog has fleas, as opposed to my dog has fleas. That would be a high G ukulele. It would be tuned like that. But you can play this the same way either way. Or you can pick a different arpeggio if you like. But so, that's it. Strum down, and then from the ceiling down. But then, you notice I did that a little bit different, at the same, at the B flat, pause, and that's it. That's it. And then in the chorus, oh, so I did that for all of the verses. I played that was the intro, but I played that exactly through the verses. So the chorus, though, I wanted a little more energy in the chorus. So throughout, and especially in a certain spot. So here's what I did. Jerusalem, Jerusalem. You notice now I'm plucking 2. So, and usually I didn't pause either. Instead of having that pause at the end, it would be. Sorry, at that point then, Sing Your Song of Glory, I start going into more frequent strums. And the end of that line and through the final Jerusalem, strumming every time there's a chord change, which is more frequently in that line. So, my heart will sing your song of glory, Jerusalem. That's it. So, okay, now I'm going to go over the chord transitions. We start with the D minor. This is the intro, but it's the same thing in the verses. From D minor to G minor, D minor is actually almost, your fingers are in almost the right position, just over one string. In other words, like that would be, you know, that's an F sharp, but move it over one string and there's your G minor. So it's pretty darn close to the right position if you want to think of it that way. For the most part, it's just moving over one string. So from D minor to G minor, but then from the G minor, your middle finger's already in the right place. Your ring finger is just going to slide down one, and the index finger is really the only one you have to significantly move. So from G minor to D minor. But then I'm going to pick up the index finger and put it in a different spot. Both of these are going to move over a string, right? To switch back from a D to a D minor. And again, G minor. And now for the B flat, I'm going to lay my index finger flat, drop 2 more fingers. Now this one, if you want to, you can either move your, move your big 2 fingers over to an A. That's probably the easiest way. If you'd rather, you can slide down, but then it's harder to get from that A to the D minor. So I would suggest, I think what I did was, from the B minor, or B flat rather, basically these 2 fingers are almost in the right position already, just have to slide over a string. And then you're from the A there, your middle finger stays put. Okay, then, Jerusalem, Jerusalem. So from here again, we already went from D minor to G minor, how it was almost just moving over a string, right? Well, now it's the opposite. Jerusalem, Jerusalem. And now we're just gonna lay our index finger flat, and the other one that's there, forever young, forever old. From that, the index finger really is just gonna arch. It really doesn't have to get picked up at all. And you move your middle finger over 1 fret, or 1 string rather, from the B flat to the F. And back again. My heart will sing your song of glory. And now from this, I would use, I forget whether I've used my pinky or my ring finger, but whichever one is hovering there and seems convenient. Actually, I'd suggest pinky, because then you got all 3 available for your D minor. So, sing your song of glory. So you can leave those there, hovering there. See, from the F, you're going to put them back down in the same place. And that's the entire song. Okay, now I'm going to play slow motion, close up on my chord changing hand. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try to show both hands, because the arpeggio is kind of important here too. From the intro through the first chorus, because that covers, everything after that is just duplicated. So here we go now. Slow motion. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and... I screwed up. As cool as wine, the wind is sighing through silent mountain pines. The evening light is slowly dying as bells of evening chime. So many songs, so many stories, the rocks and hills recall. Within your heart, inside the city, the ancient stones, the wall. Jerusalem, Jerusalem, forever young, forever old. My heart will sing your song of glory. Jerusalem, 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 O city with a heart of gold. My heart will sing your song of glory. Jerusalem. That's it. See you Wednesday. Bye.